Good afternoon, folks. We're doing a review today of a Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. This is a smaller version of the Quantum Edge. Quantum Edge Stretto with 5 electrical function, and this one even has the interior tilted where the seat tilts forward. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility again. We're doing a video today on a Quantum Edge Stretto power chair, Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. This power chair has 1 mile, literally brand new, 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it also has the newest thing on this with the Quantum of this Stretto type, the interior tilt, which is new within the last 6 months with the interior tilt. So all the function on this chair can be worked through the joystick. So what you would do, you would go to your joystick, the button that you turned on, you keep pushing it forward until you see a picture of the seat in your screen. So I'm going to keep going forward until I see a picture of the seat. Now I see a picture of the seat. The colors on the seat can be changed by moving the joystick sideways. So all I want right now is the bottom yellow. So I'm going to make the bottom yellow. As soon as the bottom is yellow, then you can use your joystick. Like if I go back, you can see the seat lift elevating. So it's going to start roughly at 22 inches. Now if you add your 12 inches, you're going to wind up at 34 inches high. The nice thing about that, once you're elevated to 34 inches high, you can still drive this chair at 3-4 miles an hour, which is incredible. Also, when the seat is elevated this high, you can drive the chair eye level with someone when you're walking. You can also grab stuff from the second and third cabinets. You can wash your dishes looking down. As a matter of fact, you might have to lower the seat to be able to get to the dishes. The arms do flip up. And remember I said to you that once the chair is elevated, you can still drive the chair at a really good speed. I can't show you right now because we don't have enough room, but I'll show it to you outside. Let's look at the base on this chair. This is a marvel of engineering, okay? It's a mid-wheel drive. Usually that means your drive wheel's in the middle. It's not quite in the middle, but this is considered a mid-wheel drive. With a mid-wheel drive, you're always going to have a wheel on the ground, on the floor, and a wheel in front on the floor. And because the chair will have a tendency of doing this for suspension, this gives you the best turning radius. So when you turn a circle, these wheels will line up like this, and you'll be able to turn in its own length. That's what the benefit of mid-wheel drive chair is. This chair has 4 shocks. You see the shock right here? You see it? When I push on that shock, you can see the suspension right. There's one in front here, one here. There's 4 of them all the way around. You have an anchor point right here. So this is where you secure your chair. Here in the front, you have 4 of these to secure your chair when you drive. These are 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor, same as the front and the back. This motor right here is tied directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. It's direct to the hub. If I want to push this chair, well, this chair weighs over 400 pounds. For me to push it manually, what you would do, you would turn the power off because these are electric motors. You want no resistance in the motor, so the power is off. And as soon as it turns off, you go to the yellow lever, push it down, and look at this, folks. It's that easy. It's in neutral now. See that? And as soon as you're done, put it back in gear, and you can see you're back in gear. And you can see the suspension. This chair weighs over 400 pounds, so with this type of suspension, when you go outside, it's going to give you a really, really smooth ride. So that's pretty much the base on the Stretto. Let's turn the power back on. And we're going to bring the seat halfway down because I want to show you something here. Let's go down here. All right, let's go back to the seat. Let's bring it down. And remember I said that this chair has interior tilt. So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, what you would do, you would flip your foot plate up and sorry about that, folks. I forgot how to do it on this one here. The only thing you have to do is go to your tilt motion and go forward. So I'm going to tilt it forward. Okay. And now you'll see how it tilts down. So look at that, folks. So if you need some help getting out, okay. And that's what the interior tilt does. It's a tilt forward. This is a cup holder, by the way. So this is called your interior tilt. I'm going to bring it back down so you can see. And it'll lock right here. You'll see it in a second. There we go. It's locked. So we're going to do the tilt. So the tilt, you just push the button back, and then now you have the rear or back tilt instead of forward tilt. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, you just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs, okay? This is called tilt, okay? There we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the feet. And if you look at the feet, now remember, this is all adjustable. So if you're 100 pounds or 250 pounds, we can adjust this chair to fit your body size, okay? Look at this, folks. If you need some circulation, that's a little bit extreme, but I want to show y'all how you can get your feet. Look at that. Let's go back to the tilt, and I'm going to bring the tilt down halfway to show you that even if you're halfway tilted, your feet would still be higher than your body if you did it right about here. You still got your feet higher than your body, okay? So far we've done the seat lift, the tilt, the interior tilt, and the legs. The only thing left right now is the back. So the back is this moving when nothing else is moving. You see how it's going down? This is called recline. This is the 5th option on this chair. This chair, as I said, folks, if you're looking for comfort, plus it has all these memory foam cushions, super comfortable. So this is how it would look like if you're laying down. And if you transfer from the side, you can remove these pads right here, and you can transfer from the side with nothing obstructing you. So some people transfer from one chair to the other. These are nice. These are lateral pads. What these pads do, let me lock them up. You can adjust the height also. They keep your knees from buckling out, and it keeps your feet on the foot plate from your feet to come off the foot plate. They will not come off. All right, so I'm going to bring the back up and the legs down at the same time. I'm doing 2 functions at once here. Now, if you're going to be outside, you want to leave those legs out a little bit if you're outside, but I'm going to bring them all the way in to show you how well it turns in your room, in your house. I'm going to do the legs a little bit more. So if you're in the house, you're going to want them all the way in. I'm going to put it back in drive so you can see how it turns. Let me put it over here. Look at this, folks. Remember I told you the wheels will line up when you turn? You see how quiet these chairs are? So quiet. Okay, let's look at the front of the chair. By the way, of course, you've seen that earlier, you have a drain cup holder. You have the lateral pads that can be adjusted down or up or in and out or sideways. This is all adjustable. You have flip up arms. You have gel arms. These are gel arms right here, upgraded gel arms. Right here, there's a little button right here. If I tap it, we have headlights and tail lights. So if you look at the front of the chair, you'll see the headlights and you'll see the tail lights in the back. Back here, we have a fully adjustable headrest. So you can see the headrest, fully adjustable and removable. You have bag hooks right here. So if you want to put a couple grocery bags, or if you want to have a hard casing, which we have a few hard casings left available, you want to carry your books or if you go to school or whatever, you're going somewhere, these are bag hooks, okay? The joystick is a swing away joystick. So if you get to a table and you want to get a lot closer to a dining table without hitting your joystick, it flips that way, and it also goes this way, okay? The arms flip, like I said earlier. And the seat on this chair, folks, is right now it's about 17 by 18. But as I said, we can change the cushions. From outside to outside on this chair right now, it's 23.5 inches. 23.5 from here to here. We might be able to get you another ½ an inch to 23. But that's as close as we're going to be able to. The bottom is only 22. So the outside of the arms are a little bit more than the wheels. So it's 23.5 from outside of arm. There's a safety belt here with a large protection. I mentioned earlier, this is a memory foam cushion. So you're going to be laying into this cushion. You can see how my hand compresses in there. It's the same with this one here. Super comfortable cushions, okay? We're going to turn the lights off. And I think I've covered everything. When you charge the batteries, you will take your charger. I'll use this one for example. You plug it right here, and as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will cut off. So when the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. So let's recap. We have the newest in technology from Pride Mobility. This is their high-end power chair. This is a Quantum Edge Stretto, a little bit smaller than the regular Stretto for people who need that a little bit smaller width. 23.5 inches on this one. It has 5 electrical functions. It has the seat lift of 12 inches, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it has the interior tilt. It has gel arms, swing away joystick, drain cup holder, safety belt, lateral pad, solid tire, suspension, adjustable headrest, bag hooks, and this chair has 1 mile, folks, ready to go. Top speed on this chair is 6.2 miles an hour. Not bad for a small power chair. Very easy to handle. And when you stop, it stops automatically. As you can see, the brakes kick in. It's got built-in brakes on the motor. You can also use your, right now I'm on speed 5, but you can also go to speed 1 and drive really slow, or use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if I just push this forward a little bit, I'm barely moving. If I go all the way, I'll go up to 6.2 miles an hour, which is the way I drive it, because now I can figure, it's just like a car. We'll go in the grass a little bit. No problem in the grass. As long as your grass has a good bottom, you know, like this grass here has a good hard bottom, you're not going to have any problem. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the seat up. And I'm going to drive the chair with the seat elevated, just to show you it does go 3-4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. Now if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, do it on really nice flat surfaces. Remember, this chair has seat lift, tilt, recline, interior tilt, electric legs, drain cup holder, swing away joystick, gel arms, bag hooks, solid tires, just safety belt. I think we're all the way up. Okay, we're going to put it back on speed 5. So this is what it would look like. Now you don't have to go this fast when you elevate, because you can control the speed here, but I'm going to put it at the full speed. 3.6. So the top speed, when you elevate it, once you get, it takes a few feet, it's 3.6, which is a lot faster than walking speed. Walking speed is about 2.2 miles an hour, maybe 2.5 if you're me. I walk faster. So, so this chair here has a seat elevation, fully loaded, 1 mile, ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.